Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I've got this is my second official junk journal that I've made, and this one I went with a more of an English, like a vintage English theme, because the book cover that I used was about the Queen Anne's, and it was about all of the Queen Anne's in history, I believe. So yeah, for this one I went a little more simple with the cover. Let me zoom in a little. I put little corners on these just so that they're a little more refined, and then I added just this simple little Jolie's sticker on there of this little emblem, and it just says honor. And I didn't add any charm or anything to this one because I didn't want to mess with just like how simple and clean and classy it looks. I did add a little lace ribbons on the sides so that it could close a little better, because this one was a lot thicker than my first one that I made, so I was able to fit 4 signatures in this one. The measurements are about like 4.5 by like 7, a little less than 7.25, so it was like bigger. The spine is like really big, so I was really excited to work with this book. So this is what it looks like on the inside. I literally forgot to add these ribbons in until after I lined it on the inside. So I covered it with, I cut this little punch that I punched out of my vintage dictionary, and then covered it with this little enamel dot from Michaels. And for the front cover I just put in this little tag, and then I used this washi that has like some vintage ads on it, and just added some lace and put it in the pocket so that you could just write whatever. I lined it with some lace right here, and then the first page has this little hello with a dress form, and it was really girly. So this is the next page. So once again I have another little tag. I used a lot of the typecast tags from Michaels when they went on super clearance. I bought a ton, and I just stressed them all to make them look a little older, like I did for my first junk journal. Most of the pockets, well, all of the pockets in here were made from leftover papers from this book. So yeah, and then I just added this little ephemera. It was this little doily, and then I added her this little gold foil silhouette ephemera right there, and I just stamped a little stamp right here. I think this is from the Bow Bunny stamp set that I got from Blitsy. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. So this page I wanted to keep like my coffee dyed papers really simple, just so that there's a lot of space to journal. And I just added this bird cage, added a little bird with a little purple accent right there. And then this side I added this little record player with a little music note. This came in a happy mail when I got my wish granted in one of those, you know, Let the Wishing Begin from Crafty Lori's channel. And I added this little doily. And then on this page there's this little tuck spot with this another journaling card from that typecast line, and I just dressed it a little because I didn't want to add too much to this page since there was a busy background in the paper. This one is a magazine cutout, and I covered it with this word Joyce, and I thought it fit my theme because she looked like she was dressed like in a vintage feel, and she was wearing a crown. So, you know, whenever I think of English, I think of the royalty and crowns. And then this is a little page from The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, a really old version that I had, and it was falling apart, so I just decided to salvage the pages, and I picked a couple and put some in here. And this one is from this chapter, 6, and it says Aslan is near, and I thought it suited it because she's got the little crown. I forgot which, what is that lady named? It's like the White Queen or something like that, right? Or something, I don't remember. I haven't watched or read the book in years, so don't judge me. And then here's another little journaling card from Typecast, and then I just added this little special delivery from a Tim Holtz ephemera pack. And this is a little vellum piece from Michaels that once again was just a leftover, so I turned it into a pocket because I didn't want to cover this paper back here, which I believe I got from Hobby Lobby, which most of the singles that I buy are from Hobby Lobby, if you're wondering. But most of the papers that I use in general, I literally go through all of the paper pads that I own and then just pick out the ones that I feel would work or kind of work, or I could cover up and make work. So in case you're wondering, this next page is just a simple little pocket. I used a lot of gold, in this journal, and you'll notice that because, you know, gold, royalty, you know, it reminded me of the gold and the crowns and stuff. So this little pocket is actually from a Happy Mail that Cece sent me. So hey Cece, if you're watching this. And I just covered it with a little piece from a magazine and then an ephemera piece, and I liked how it turned out actually. And then this is just another typecast tag once again, and I ended up finding out it fits perfectly, so that's what I chose to do. And then I added this little stamp up here of the Queen, and it is for 72 pence. This ribbon right here, I believe, is I use them on all the tags in this book, I think, other than the first one with the lace, and it is from Hobby Lobby, I believe. It's one of those cheap little, like, tiny ones. And this is a stamp that I used, and I, like, kind of messed up a little, so it's a little sloppy, but I'm okay with it. So this is another typecast one. I made a little pocket from leftovers, and this is a little cutout from a magazine. And it is obviously very English. I forgot what it was an article about, but yeah. So how I go about doing that is I go through all my ephemera and take out everything possible that could go with my theme, and I realized that was a better way to do it than compared to the first one that I did, where it was kind of like no theme anyways to begin with. It was just whatever I wanted to do because it was for me. But yeah. So this next page is actually a piece of paper from a list pad from that typecast collection. There's a couple that I used in here, and then I added this little ephemera. I just thought it was really cute and I could use it to journal. I don't know, I just kind of liked it. And then here's the little paper bag from the Target dollar spot, and I distressed it out so that it's not super white. Added this little whiskey bottle label that I got from eBay. And then in here there's this Victorian, like, name card, and there's the little name, I love the font, and then a little journaling card from that same typecast thing. Once again, using the same journaling cards. I kind of like to do that just so it stays uniform with that, like, throughout the book. And then in this one, there's this picture of this garden from a magazine that I cut out, and I just thought it seemed really English to me. I don't know, it just looked English to me. And then I added the Once Upon a Time. I don't know, it kind of reminded me of like a fairy tale kind of thing. Oh, I missed this little peacock. Is this a peacock? Yeah. On the other side, and it says magic is something you make, and it kind of goes together with the whole fairy tale thing. And then this page is a simple one. I just added this giant number 9. I let my boyfriend pick a number from all the Kaisercraft number set that I had from Tuesday Morning, I believe I bought it from, and he chose number 9, so there's a giant 9. And then this page is actually a Happy Planner page that I have coffee dyed and put in the oven, so that's why it has these, you know, the Happy Planner punches, if you notice that. And I really liked it. I liked how they turned out. And I added this little ruler ephemera from, I don't know, I think it was Tim Holtz or Seven Gypsies. And then here's the other side of that. You can now tell for real that it is a note page from the Happy Planner. And then here is just some washi that I got from a friend mail. Put that right across. And then here I kept it simple as well. I added this little, you know, the little Union Jack flag that I got from a magazine. And right here, oops, it's coming up a little, is some sticker hinges from that when I got my wish granted once again. Here's a vintage piece of ephemera. It's just this old picture of a church, I believe, and this is the other side. And I figured you could just journal behind it because I didn't want to stuff it too thick because this picture was thick. And a little pocket right there. And here I just added a little sticker, which I got from Hobby Lobby. And I thought it was suited because I didn't want to cover up too much of this so that they could write on it. Here I stamped this little dress form stamp and this love stamp, and I thought it was really cute, and I just left it alone like that, just distressed it a little. This is obviously the other side of that Target bag. And here's a little journaling card, and I added a little stamp there from my set of English sticker stamps. And then I just added this rose right here just so it's not super plain. And then here's another sticker from that same sticker set from Hobby Lobby. And then here's a piece of ephemera that is like very Victorian and really pretty. And here's some, like, just a regular page that I can't really journal on, but I added a bunch of music notes. This one was one giant stamp. I believe it was Heidi Swapp. I believe so. I'm not sure. I don't remember anymore. But this one is like a smaller one. I stamped it twice so that it just filled up the page. And then it just says relax and enjoy today. Here's a little banner right there. And then here's a little, it was supposed to be like a little holder right here. You could put something, tuck something in right here. I forgot what it's called. It's like called like a belly band or something, right? This kind of tuck spot. And I just added a little love makes you do crazy things because I didn't want to cover up this king. That's why I didn't really do too much with this page. So you could put something here though. And then here's the other side of the book page. A little dress form on here. Here's another from that typecast list pad. It's an adventure list, and I thought it suited the map paper behind it. The other side of the doily. Here's the little keep calm and carry on sticker with a little stamp right there. And then here is a little die cut that I got from, I believe, from Darlene in a Happy Mail, and then it fit perfectly with this clock ephemera, so I just added it. I think it's from Tim Holtz, and then I added this you and me sticker on top, so it's really layered right there. And then there's just some rose gold copper foiling, whatever, down here. And then I didn't want to cover up this stamp, so I left, this stamp right here, so I left it alone, and it's really awesome. If you guys want to see it up close, it's so cool. So I left that alone, and then I just added this little London Bridge stamp up here. So that's the first, oh wait, just kidding. So here's another little typecast pocket, except these were like clear vellum pockets that came with the collection. And here's the tag that was with it. And I just added this little embellishment that I think is either from Tuesday Morning or Michael's. And then this is the tag that came with it. And then here's the second signature. I just made a quick little vellum pocket, corner pocket here. And it says my whole heart right here. And it's just a little picture of some guy named Jack Pickford. And there's just no spot for journaling. I just kind of wanted to stare at him and keep him there looking all handsome. And then this next page is a little pocket with a journaling card from the Typecast collection once again. I don't know how many times you're gonna hear me say that in this video. And here's a little City of London stamp on there, so you could journal on that. And once again, love the gold in this book because it gave me that royal feel to it. And then I just put this little border up there, put this little picture of this vintage lady with her big bum right there, and a little perfume bottle from the Hobby Lobby set, and a Tim Holtz parcel post ephemera piece right there. I just thought it went with it. Here's a little tuck spot with, I think it's a Tim Holtz ephemera piece, and here's a little Tim Holtz, it's from that giant like cards, and it has a bunch of people, like pictures of people on there, and I just thought she kind of looked English. I don't know. So she's right there, and then you could journal behind her. And then here's another journaling page, and just a little traveler's notebook stamp right there, and I thought that car suited this theme really well. And then this page is pretty. I love the little foiling on there. I distressed it a bit so it didn't look too new, but I didn't want it to look too old. So I added this sightseeing sticker and a little stamp right there. And then this is an envelope that you can like fold out. and then journal right in here, or you could put whatever in here, and I thought that would be cute to not cover up the paper completely. And this envelope was really English looking to begin with too. So here I added this little page right here. It's a little tuck spot, it's a postcard, and I added the Union Jack flag once again. And then this is from Seven Gypsies. It's just a journaling card, and it says think creative thoughts, and I thought the red went well together. So this is actually a page from the last junk journal that I had. This is from the original book. It was like a Reader's Digest collective or something like that. So I really liked the farm, and there was like this boy looks super English and the ducks, and it just looked really, it just gave me good vibes. So yeah, I put that in here. And then this next page, there was lines already, so I just added this little sticker from one of the Happy Mails that I got. There's a lot of stickers from that set as well in here. And then this one is a journaling card from the typecast. I just added this afternoon tea and biscuit sticker on there, because duh. And I just added this always and forever to match this coloring right here. Then here's another sticker from, I believe, Hobby Lobby. This is also from that Happy Mail set. I just figured that they would go good together, and it kind of has to do with journaling. Here's a little scrap paper page that was left over from this book, and I just added this Tim Holtz wear and a little stamp from like a London set of stamps. And then this is also from that Wish Granted. She sent me this gorgeous lady, and I just added some lace and a little border down here, a little I think it's a little pound coin right there, or a shilling, like an old shilling coin, and it looks really cute, and it's kind of cool that it's like tiny. I think it'll look great when there's writing down there behind. And then here's a little tuck spot right here with a journaling card from, ooh, I can't remember, I think it's My Mind's Eye. And then here's a little vintage playing card, and I thought it was awesome because it's Queen, and you know, Queen, England, you know. So that's in there. And then here's a little pocket, and it's just scrap paper and a little ephemera piece as a tab up here. And then another card from that Tim Holtz set, and this is a little baby, and here's the back. And then another piece of paper so you could journal on there. And then up at the top, hold on, just having trouble tucking it back. At the top there's a piece of washi that's supposed to look like a burned up like piece of paper, and it just says love me little, love me long. And I thought it was really cool because it was kind of plain up here and the coloring was kind of dull, so I added that. And then here is a piece of vintage ephemera from a vintage scrapbook that I picked up on eBay. And this I stamped back here, and I didn't want to cover up that pretty stamp, so I just added the little kittens. I thought it went well with the little baby on the other side. Here's just another Traveler's Notebook stamp, and of course it's London, so thought it went well with the theme here. This one is an envelope, like that paper envelope that I just glued on top of this little scrap piece. So this is the actual piece that was in here, and I just glued this on top of it. And here's some stickers from the same set from that Wish Granted that I got. And in this little envelope is a vintage report card, actually, from Alma Scheisler from 1939. And I just thought it was cute. And it's not really English themed, but it was really cute, and it's actual vintage ephemera. Another piece of list paper so you could jot down some journaling down there. And then on here I made it another journaling spot, glued one of those journaling cards on there, and then added this sticker that just says bless our family, and it's really cute. And then here's another sticker from that same set, and it says snapshot of love. It's a little locket. And then this is also from that set. It says precious moments and some washi down here. They all kind of go together, you know? Kind of had a theme going. This globe, I believe, is from Tim Holtz. This is from a magazine, and I just covered up half of it. And then this is just a stamp that says Her Majesty the Queen's 60th birthday. And then I just folded it over because it was really long. So you could journal right there. And then here's the other side of that lined paper. I just added this travel and some butterflies. kind of used up. I tried to use up the same like sets of stickers and just completely use them up. And then here's the other page of that Reader's Digest picture. And then here's a piece of vintage ephemera once again from those vintage scrapbooks. And she is from a newspaper, and she was really delicate to work with, so I'm glad she didn't rip throughout this. And then I added some lace and a piece of ephemera right there, and I thought she was really pretty, so I wanted her in here. She gave me some vintage English vibes as well. And then here's another piece of paper from that list pad from Typecast. Also, I'm sorry if it's getting darker or lighter as this video goes on, but I'm using natural lighting from the window up there. Didn't really want to set up my ring light, so yeah, I apologize. And then here's a little banner. Here's some more stickers from a Hobby Lobby set. You'll see more of this coming up. Here's a little postage stamp. And then a doily. Here's a little different kind of pocket that I thought I wanted to try. And it's kind of like a file folder looking thing, right? And I thought it went well. It worked. It worked well. And then here's a little piece of ephemera from Seven Gypsies. A little journaling card. I thought it was really cute. Tried to distress it. And that's there. A little tab that says hello dear. I really like how this pocket looks. And I punched out some more of those scalloped punches from my vintage dictionary. And then here's a little piece of ephemera. Here's another vintage piece of ephemera from one of those scrapbooks. It's just it says a cheery hello, and of course cheery just reminded me of Englishness. Oh my god. And then this is another Tim Holtz, I believe. And then here's some more stickers from that same set. And now 2 more signatures to go. So this third one is just a little pocket, and then there's a little banner I made here that hangs off the edge. I don't know if you can tell. Then I added this making of an icon from a magazine, and she is from, I believe this is actually, yeah, this is vintage. And of course I saw the Great English Coffin Group, so I had to add it. And it is a trade card, double-sided, and I liked her angry face, so I kept her on the front. Another journaling card. This is from the Reset Girl collection, and of course there's a lot of tea ephemera going around later on, and there's a stamp up there. So here there's another little pocket from CC's Happy Mail. I put a little piece of ephemera and another tag in it, and a little clock. This is a vellum piece. Another sticker from that Hobby Lobby set. And then here's a little pocket that I made, a little tuck pocket with the crown like overlaying right there. And then this is a clue card once again, and I thought this was perfect. It's a conservatory, and it's really funny because Scott's grandparents, when we visited in England, I was there for quite a while, and we stayed with his grandparents, and we hung out in the conservatory a lot, so I thought it would be really cute to put that in. And then this little journaling card from the Typecast as well. Sorry if you hear the little puppy shaking about in the background, but he's going wild. Here's a little teacup. Here's another tuck spot, and I think this is from Seven Gypsies, yeah, because it says Gypsy Luck right there. A little stamp up here, journaling card from Reset Girl, and then here's a little sticker on a Target Dollar Spot vellum tag that says, will you please come to my party, and then blank blank blank, please answer. And it just gave me reminiscence of like a tea party kind of thing going on. Here's another vellum piece. This is from a vintage magazine that we picked up at Savers, and it was actually like the last page or something, but it just really, look at these pictures. They just went perfect with this theme. And here's another sticker from the Hobby Lobby set. Another sticker from the Hobby Lobby set. Doily. This is like not vellum. What is this? I don't remember what this paper is called, but yeah. And then here's a little vintage looking sticker. And then some washi tape up there from Oriental Trading that came in a set. And then some more ephemera and a sticker. This one is from a Hobby Lobby set. It's like a floral set, but this is on like one of the sheets. And then the Hobby Lobby set once again. That clear sheet. Oh, acetate, right? Acetate is what it's called. And then the other side of the doily. Some more stickers. I love this. It's amazing. From that set from Hobby Lobby. It's from that set from Hobby Lobby once again. The other side of that magazine. The other side of the vellum. And here I use the clear paper to make a clear pocket and put this little journaling card from Typecast and a little tab that says happy, little vintage ephemera. This pocket is really cool. It's like a ticket shape, and I just glued like around here so that I could still tuck some stuff in. Here's a little ticket, oops. And then here's a little vintage like place card. And it was in one of those vintage scrapbooks that I picked up, and I just added this little heart so that it could go with the pink right there. Here's some florals, and then some florals to match that florals. More stickers from Hobby Lobby, and then a vellum piece. And then this is another one of those envelopes, but this one's different, but still equally as pretty. I thought it was super English. I mean, it has a queen on it, come on. And then I've added darling up there. And then this one's different because it has list paper, but it also has some vintage photos that I got from a scrapbook once again. And it's these two ladies, and then there's a runway of a plane, if my camera would focus. And I thought these were really cool, and they fit perfectly, so why not just put it in there. So this next and last page in this third signature is this plain little pocket tuck spot, and it's this little 7 ephemera piece and this little journaling card that says love right there. Kept it simple. And then the last signature, here's a little tuck spot corner pocket with another journaling card from the Typecast and a little border banner piece right there. A little piece of ephemera that looks vintage, and it says oh doubt not my love, and it's super cute, and it went with the pink right there. And then here's a sticker from Hobby Lobby once again. I just added this choose happiness layered on another bander under it. And here's another piece of book page from the line The Witch in the Wardrobe. And I thought the castle was perfect. Here's a little, I don't know what you call these stickers. It's like, there's like a layer on top of it that's like kind of lifted up. I don't know what they're called, but I think it's from a Michael's grab bag that I got a while back. And yeah, it was a knight and it was perfect. And here's another Union Jack ephemera piece. Here's another sticker from that that set that the knight came on. I don't know what it's called, where it's like, you know what I mean? It's like lifted up. It's like, sounds like there's glass, I mean plastic on top, you know? And here's a little ephemera piece that I used to tuck it. And then a little banner up here, and added a little sticker. And then another corner piece. This is from that Bo Bunny, or yeah, I think it's Bo Bunny that I used in my first one with the corners. I used a lot of these. And then a 7 Gypsies journaling card right here. Didn't want to cover up that pretty paper too much. Another vellum piece from Michael's. And then here's a sticker that I got from a vintage set of stickers, and it says Cheerio. Super cute. Another pocket and a little ephemera floral, and then another banner. And then here's a vintage piece of ephemera, and it's a trade card, I believe. I think so. It was in a scrapbook. And here's a journaling card from Typecast. Here's one of those die cut pieces that I got from, it's a print that I won in an eBay lot, and there was a ton of these prints, so I had to use at least one in this one. And this one, come on, the top hats, the mustache, I had to. He had a monocle. Come on, it had to go in this one. And there's a little feather quill pen right there. And then here is a actual piece of vintage, like it's a farmer's record, but it was like a ledger paper. So I thought the hired help page suited this English kind of upscale journal. And here's a little stamp of a knight. Here's the other side of that, and it says Rome right here. So here's a piece of ephemera from a vintage scrapbook that I got, and it's just this cutout that someone used of an English Springer Spaniel. And you know, the English. I was quite literal with that one. And then here's another happy planner page that I coffee dyed, and I put this globe washi, which I believe is from Michaels. And yeah, I really like how, like, I don't know, I wasn't going to use these happy planner pages, but I just like how they turned out because it gives another like flavor to the coffee dyed papers. It's not all fun just using regular paper to like coffee dye it. It's cool to try out different papers that might work, you know? So this is another banner piece right here. This is from Bo Bunny, that noteworthy set that I picked up and I used in the last one, I believe, too. Here's just the other side of the ledger paper. I just put this little piece of extra vellum paper down there for a little extra something. Here's another vintage piece of ephemera from a scrapbook. I just put it in here just so it's in there and all cute. Here's a sticker from the Hobby Lobby set, more stickers from the Hobby Lobby set. Here I turned this into a corner tuck spot up here, and it's just a journaling page and a little castle right here, Traveler's Notebook stamp sticker, and then a little piece of ephemera here. Here's another teapot, and then the other side of the vellum piece. And then here's another corner. I made a lot of corners in this one, I just realized that. And here's a library card, journaling card that is from the Reset Girl collection. Here's a little tally card, I believe. Yeah, it's a tally card from a scrapbook that I got. It's from that same Alma girl whose report card was in here earlier. And he just looks really super English, like with the bike and the hair and the clothes. It was just really great. It went with the theme really well. And then here's a magazine cutout that I just put in here just because it looked really cute with his top hat and stuff. And this is a doily ephemera piece, and I put a stamp there, just added this good times. And then a perfume ephemera piece right here. Whoops, stop, get out of my way. Here's a little ticket. Don't know why I picked it, but it's a ticket. Here's the other side of the book page, and then here's a little map ephemera piece I used, and then I put this little train Traveler's Notebook stamp on there, on this tag. In the background there's like this huge stamp there. I think this is that Heidi Swap one again, but this one I got to do fully. And then some washi up here from that same Oriental Trading set. And then here's another little tuck spot pocket that I just left empty so that whoever gets this, if I give this to anyone, they can just use it. And then I didn't put anything on the back other than this lace. So it basically matches the front. Here's that little enamel dot. And that is it. I don't know if this video is like super long or what, but I really talk a lot during these videos, don't I? But hope you guys enjoyed. I think this one is better than the first one I did. It's not perfect yet. I'm still working on it. I'm hoping the third time's a charm. So the next one, I think I want to do like a garden theme or something like that. So we shall see what I do. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe to see more videos. Bye!